Yes, sir. Ambassador Plays back in the building. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Not just well, but swell. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Look, y'all, today we have another official character comparison. Look, the feedback on the last video is doing pretty well. I also really enjoyed doing this sort of deep dive into these characters within Sparking Zero. And this is something that I can do to bring life back into the game for me personally. It seems like you guys enjoy it. You get to watch me play quick matches with these highly desirable characters. And so here we are for episode 2. Now, at this point, you've already seen the intro. As you can see right here, I have MUI Sign and Ultimate Gohan from Dragon Ball Super Hero because I wanted to include the cinematic transformation that you guys saw in the intro. And we're gonna continue to beat up on Yamcha. I think this whole series, I mean, it fits the Dragon Ball Z memes, and I'm sorry, Yamcha, not sorry. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the skill stock points just on max, okay? We're gonna go ahead and transform, and without further ado, we're going to get straight into it. Now, the way this series works, if you didn't see the last video, I highly recommend you go watch that last video. If I remember, in post-editing, at the top right of the screen, it's going to be a link to click to watch that last video before you watch this one. Do so if you would. Also, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you know where this is going, if you appreciate this content. I really appreciate that, man. Supporting me means that I can do more for you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So the way that this works is we do a pretty thorough analyzation of the characters that we are breaking down. And so in this video, we have MUI Goku, which stands for Mastered Ultra Instinct versus Beast Gohan. We're going to go through dang near everything that these characters can do. Their rush chains, their rush attacks. We're gonna go through their skill points. As you can see, I have Ultra Movement and no backing down now. My supers, Ultra Kamehameha, Ultra Kamehameha, and Ultra Barrage. Then, of course, our Ultimate, which is activated by going into Sparking. So, first things first, let's go ahead and look at our rush chains. And guys, I promise you one day I will get this right. Rush attacks, rush chains, I use those terms interchangeably. I know, I do apologize, but let's see what our chain is. So we're gonna do light into heavy. Very nice. We have flying kicks first. You guys are gonna be responsible for tracking the damage on the left hand side, okay? Then we're gonna do 2 lights into a heavy. Gut punch second. Very nice. Let's see what I have on 3 lights into a heavy. Rolling hammer after 3 lights into a heavy. Yo, the kit is already phenomenal. All right, let's see what I have after 4 lights into a heavy. Okay, key cannon. Now, there's definitely going to be an adjustment if you're not used to playing characters that hit multiple times per press. I did 4 hits, but as you can see, it ended up being 9 total. Correction, I did 5 hits in total, right? I pressed 5 buttons in total, but it ended up doing 9 hits. That's 4 additional hits that I did not input, which means for every 1 time I press square, I'm punching at least 2.5 times. W mouth, okay? So there goes that. We know all of his rush attacks within his rush chain. Let's go ahead and look at his skill points. So that you guys can see it, we're gonna go to training settings, explanation of controls, and let's read Ultra Movement. It says consumes a skill count and uses 1 skill, grants a variety of benefits for each character, okay? Controls, you guys know how to do that. Uses skill count 2, all right? It costs 2, that's what that means. And the description is automatically dodges a single attack of any kind and counterattack except for Ki Blast or Perception / Super Perception counterattacks. Dodge effect will end after being hit by a Perception / Super Perception counterattack. That last sentence that I just read, that was a part of the most recent patch in the game. So that's very interesting. Let's go ahead and put that on. Most of you guys know what it does, but in case you don't, I'm going to put my opponent on attack and watch this. Boom. Well, he dodged it. He's being a sore loser and a bum. I'm not sure why he did that, but yeah, you guys saw. I'm gonna try to activate it one more time and see if he doesn't dodge it. Yep, he's dodging it. So we're just gonna stop right there. You guys saw that it automatically dodged for me. We're gonna put him back on standstill, and let's look at the next one. So the next one is no backing down, and it says enter sparking mode. Melee attack power, key blast attack power, blast power, defense, and key recovery speed increase for 15 seconds. Now, it's very interesting that it says key recovery speed increase for 15 seconds, because once you enter into sparking mode, your key is actually gradually decreasing. So I'm not quite sure how that works. Maybe somebody in the comments knows, so go ahead and let me know. But it's important for you guys to read this description, because it's not just instant spark. It gives you these boosts that it mentions right here, right? So keep that in mind when you guys go sparking. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Pretty quick, all right, pretty quick. That is 5 enhancements and or boosts that you can see on the top left, right under my key gauge. So that's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and reset, and let's go ahead and take a look at these supers. This is the exciting part, man. This game is absolute cinema. Ultra Kamehameha. You can charge it up, which I'm doing right now. It looks very good. It does 15,005 damage. Let's see if it does less damage if I don't charge it up all the way. Yes, so if I just do it immediately, it does 9.975. So I would advise that you guys go off that one, because realistically, nobody's charging it for that long and getting away with it. All right, now Ultra Barrage, no boost. How much does it do? Very tough special. As you guys can see, that is a teleportation special. So my opponent can be anywhere on the map. As long as I'm locked onto him, it's over for him if he doesn't block and or vanish or super perception. As y'all can see, it did a bit over 11,000 damage. Just to demonstrate one more time that it works from wherever I am, I'm gonna go all the way back here and do the Ultra Barrage. So if you guys are ever fighting the MUI, be on guard for that. Be on guard for that. Okay, last but not least, let's go ahead and pop the instant spark and do our ultimate move, Supreme Kamehameha. Let's get it. It's actually a rush super. Man, I mean 22.5 thousand damage, no boost.
What's good? So this is post-editing AP. I was getting ready to say no boost. That's actually not true. I popped Instant Spark, which comes in with built-in boost. But don't worry, I caught it in this video and I fixed it later.
That's more than 2 health bars. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So keep in mind how much damage that does. If you do any kind of considerable damage to your opponent before landing that ultimate attack, that's practically an instant win. So that is going to complete the analyzation and the demonstration of the MUI Goku character. Let's go ahead and move on to Beast Gohan. Absolutely majestical transformation right there. All right, so let's go ahead and keep the same order. We're gonna look at his attacks. All right, so 1 light into heavy is also has flying kicks first. You guys are going to be responsible for paying attention to the damage on these. 2 lights into heavy. Rolling hammer. So Goku had rolling hammer 3rd. Gohan has rolling hammer 2nd. Now let's go 3 lights into a heavy. He has key blast after 3 lights into a heavy. And 4th, gut punch. So his chain has all of the same elements, but in a different order as his father. Very good. Y'all let me know if y'all think somebody has the better rush chain out of these 2 characters. Now, moving on. Beast Sense. I'm going to spare you guys some time. This is the exact same thing as MUI Goku. So I'm just going to demonstrate it for you real fast by putting the opponent on this, and I'm going to activate Beast Sense real quick. And it's like a wild sense. All right, you saw I automatically vanished and I punished my opponent. So you guys already know what that does, but in case you didn't, there it is. Now, second move. Also, guess what? Just like his father, Instant Spark. Also very quickly. Now let's take a look at those boosts at the top left, okay? Let's see exactly what these do. So it uses 4 skill count, and it says enter sparkle mode, melee attack power, key blast attack power, and defense increase for 15 seconds. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that means when you hit me, I either don't take as much damage or it's referring to the hyper armor that I have and or both while within sparking mode. So while we're here, let's go ahead and look at, actually, does this do key? Does this do key? Let's see. Yeah, it boosts Ki Blast attack power, so we're gonna reset. I can't do my specials while that's activated. So let's go ahead and look at my first special, which is Super Explosive Ray. No boost, it does 9.975. It's almost 10,000 damage. That's 25 damage shy of 10,000, okay? Without a boost, guys. These numbers are without a boost. Now we're gonna do Explosive Flash. Now, if you guys have noticed anything, these characters are very similar, so I challenge y'all to guess what kind of super this last one is gonna be. A teleportation super that does 11.725 damage without a boost. Absolutely insane. And if I'm not mistaken, if my eyes are not deceiving me, the teleportation looks a little bit quicker from the time he reappears into the air and makes contact with his opponent for the cinematic of the super. It looks quicker than MUI Goku. Could be wrong, but that's what it seems like to me. Now we're gonna look at his ultimate. Special Beam Cannon. Extremely powerful super. It does 21,000 damage. Now, I do apologize. I believe that I forgot that going instant spark with MUI Goku also gives Ki Blast power damage increase, okay? And so the numbers that I gave you guys technically were not accurate because it was with the boost. So I'm gonna go back and do the ultimate with MUI Goku to see how much it does if I just charge up into sparking, which will not give me the boost, versus using instant spark, which does give me the boost. So let's see this one last time. So it also does the same as his son, 21,000 damage. So you guys let me know who you guys are rocking with. And now it's time for perhaps the most entertaining and the most enjoyable part of this video, depending on who you are. We're gonna take both of these characters into quick match for a quick set. First, 2, 3. All right, so we're gonna play 3 games with each character and we'll give you guys our consensus at the very end. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, I just want to say I sincerely apologize to whoever I run into on Quick Match. I understand using MUI on Quick Match is it's a little bit crazy in my opinion, but I'm doing a video and I'm dang sure not about to do it on rank because I don't play either one of these characters consistently. And it's a Captain Ginyu. All right, well, if there's anybody that we could lose to, it's a Captain Ginyu, man. So we know he's got that. No, sir. Nah. Oh, okay. I guess. No. Nope. How did he get my bag? Chat! How did he get my bag? Oh no! This game is stupid! He's so garbage. He's bad. He's terrible at the game. He's terrible at the game. I almost came back and beat him with Captain Ginyu. Okay, we're not gonna rematch this guy strictly for this reason and this reason alone. I'm supposed to be demonstrating MUI Goku, and we know his plan is just gonna be to change now every single time. Especially given the fact he's on Quick Match. Nobody's favorite character in the history of Dragon Ball watchers has ever been Captain Ginyu. I can guarantee you that with a 100% certainty. Okay, so his plan has to be to switch bodies every single time, and that's gonna ruin our demonstration. You know, it would have been amazing content if I came back and won, because he had barely touched me before he switched bodies, and he stole the health that I previously had, and I got him down to his last bar of health, man. Ooh, I wanted to win that so bad, man. That would have been embarrassing for him. He was a Z rank too. Says a lot, man. Says a lot. Oh my gosh. This is borderline massacre. This is child abuse, man. I'm facing my own son. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a better job of displaying everything the MUI Goku can do. I'm definitely gonna activate some Wild Sense, and I want to get a super or two in. This is our second match of 3. Yeah, son, I don't care that you're my son. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna abuse you right now, and I just want to be honest with you. All right, Goten. You know, I always like Trunks better than you. All right. I just want you to know that. Oh my lord, this is a massacre. You better put on after image, young son. Super counter, super counter. No super counters, okay. There we go. Sorry, son, that I have to do this to you, man. Nope. We gotta do this. We gotta do this, chat. Can I get a special on him? What happens if I do this? Got him! Oh, that's hilarious, man. Okay, so we used Wild Sense. No, we didn't use Wild Sense, did we, huh? You guys have seen Wild Sense time and time again, but I'll still try to use it for you guys. We did his Rush Super. We used our Instant Spark. We still have to do our ultimate attack, if possible, and Wild Sense. There's no shot. Oh, this guy is ballsy. He rematched against his dad in his most powerful form. Well, guess what, son? I'm gonna teach you. You're gonna learn today. This game is terrible. Come here, son. Let me show you something. Oh, I was finna sweep him too. Don't feed me my key now, son. All right, guys, we gotta hit like. I wanted to do this this right here, but I need more key. I'm gonna keep on super countering that, man. Chat, didn't I just tell him I was gonna keep on super countering that? Now we gotta land a rush super, bro. Not a rush super, a blast super. Dang it. He has after him strike in his form or nah? I wanna land this Kamehameha. Here it is. Hey! He's dodging it. Let's activate the Wild Sense. We still got plenty of health, so we're gonna get this Kamehameha whether he wants us to or not. Uh-oh. He trying to tee up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, Goten. Let me find out you finna win this game. Boy, psych, nah. You thought I was finna let you win. Stop playing with me. I'm gonna grab him, chat. Sight, boy. No, I wanted to grab him. Well, shout out to this Goten, man. We tried to use everything on MUI. He really wanted to win, so I could see that wasn't really gonna happen for real. That's 3 matches with MUI. Let me know what y'all think about that, and y'all know who we got next. Without further ado, let's get to it. All right, once again, I sincerely apologize to anybody I run into, but if I'm being quite honest with you guys, I'm more excited to use Beast Gohan. And the reason behind that is I've just seen MUI be played so often. It's just played out for me, man. And Beast Gohan is still relatively new. Wow, would you look at that? This might be the perfect matchup. This I couldn't ask for anything better, really. I really couldn't ask for anything better. So this is an even better showcase. Hopefully, and this might sound crazy, hopefully he goes MUI. I want him to go MUI, man, to make this even. Voice lines are going crazy. I'm here. I'm in your face with it. I'm in your face with it, man. I'm in your face with it. Gut punch. No, sir. Oh, it's delayed. Noted. It's delayed, guys. I do apologize. It's extremely delayed. Ooh, this is ugly, man. I don't like this. Boy? Oh, he's probably gonna go instant spark after this, and I will not be able to stop him. Ah, nice. It's super delayed, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Got him. Turn around, boy. Turn around, father. Uh-huh. Man, this map is so itty bitty, man. I tell you. You gotta stop doing that, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. That's too easy, bruh. What? He was already getting hit. No way. No. No. That double smackdown, man. Whew. I'm trying to make the best decisions possible for you guys, but I'm gonna have to pass because in order to fully display this character's potential, I just don't want to be fighting on this big of a delay. And much love to this guy, shout out to this guy, but it's very delayed, and we're just not doing that. We're just not doing that. But GG's though. So we used Wild Sense. We didn't use any supers. Definitely didn't use an ultimate, and we didn't use ultimate instant spark. Let's try to focus on those. Wow, Beast Gohan versus Beast Gohan. This a YouTuber? All right, that's Lobo YouTube. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you, bro. I'm posting this on my YouTube. You can post this on yours too. No, sir. Gut punch incoming. Sweep incoming. Vanish incoming. Told you. No. Nope. Bro, what is with this delay? Are you serious? I have to vanish 2 years before the animation starts. What is this? I hate this, man. Guys, I promise you I'm not, honest to God, I'm not making excuses. This, like, I don't even know what to say. It's just so shocking that it's this delayed, man. I feel like the game's been out way too long, man. This is ruining it for me, bro. I can't even follow up. Look. What is happening? This is bad, guys. I don't understand this delay, bruh. It's so frustrating too. Hey, yeah, bro, I might have to cut that out. This delay.
At least we both had fun.
Man, hey, look, I'm not gonna make this video an hour. First person we fought is delayed. This person is delayed. I wish to God I had my face cam on so I could show y'all my fingers when I'm pressing the button and then when something happens on the screen. Let's try to win through the delay, man. This delay is disgusting work, man. I'm sorry for this, guys. It's delayed, but I'ma just run the set with this dude.
Looks to me like you copied a little more than just my appearance. Well, everybody does say you've got to be better than the person you were yesterday.
I can't express to you guys how frustrated I am, man. It's like, yo, I'm sorry. That kind of ruined my video, man. That kind of ruined my video. I did not get to showcase this player how I wanted to. I was still able to win the set, but I'm not even happy about it because I didn't have fun. It was so delayed. I wasn't talking at all. I couldn't even be entertaining for you guys because I had to try so hard to fight through the delay, man. This game is hilarious. GG's, man. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed it, man. Jesus loves you. I love you too. And let me know what other full, complete character breakdowns that you guys want to see on my channel. Yeah, I really like doing this, man, and I hope you guys really like watching.
All right, guys. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I wanted to come back and actually give you guys a consensus on what I think of these two characters after putting them to the test and doing a full or a complete character comparison. And my honest opinion is, by a very, very, very slight margin, I'm going to have to give the better overall character to MUI Goku. And I know a lot of you guys saw that coming, but it's only because of one reason. So let's talk about it real fast. I'm not going to take a lot of your time, and if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you, man. The auto dodge. The most recent patch came out with a fix or an update to the auto dodge to where you could interrupt it while doing your rush chain, doing different attacks within your rush chain. But this does not, however, eliminate the fact that once you get MUI's back, if you try to hit him with a normal light attack, that auto dodge 9 times out of 10 will still activate, and you go from having the opponent's back exposed to, after the auto dodge activates, they dodge you one time and now they're facing you, so they can start blocking after that. So even if you have high kicks first, if they're aware if they are well aware of their auto dodge, they will auto dodge your first hit, and then if they're a good player, they'll block high, block low, block mid, or whatever it may be. And as far to my current knowledge, as far as I'm aware, Beast Gohan does not have anything that's that advantageous. And outside of that, these two characters, if I'm being honest, they're almost the same. I mean, they have the same rush attacks within their rush chain, just in different order. They have practically the same supers, a blast super and a teleportation super, that's a rush super. And their ultimates do the exact same damage at 21,000. Their father and son, it's not, rocket science that they would do this, but they're both very good characters, but for me, there's no way I could put Beast over MUI while MUI has that auto dodge. So yeah, Jesus loves you. I do too, guys. I really appreciate y'all watching this video. God bless. It's been Ambassador Plays. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man.